visualization and the design. These are the three components I feel of a good pitch deck. Once you get these three things right, you get most of it right. And I think the fourth important part that I don't cover, but financial modeling, right? The numbers that you have to show, the projections in the next 18 months. Most of it really helps if you start with the story, your presentation, your deck. It creates an impact immediately. So if an investor is just reading your presentation and he can relate to it, then he would just be interested to read more. In the next few slides, I'll just not speak and just switch the slides. The idea is to tell you that really happens quickly when an investor is looking at your deck. Whatever I'll show in the next few slides, I think we'll talk in the end once the entire story is done. So I'll start from now. This particular example has used a persona to convey the story. I believe this example showed you why would you need a persona. Skipping through the slides, I was just counting 1, 2, 3. If it doesn't really come out in 3 seconds, it really doesn't belong in your presentation. What they really wanted to convey to the investor is that we'll obviously launch a lot more brands, so that once we invest your money into buying a kitchen or a cloud kitchen, we're just not using it in afternoon or dinner to sell biryani. We'll also use it in the evening to sell snacks. We'll use it in the morning to sell shakes or juices. So this just helps them understand more visually. Even if that investor may not remember everything from the slide, after a few days, if he'll be thinking, he may remember some visuals. Okay, they had plans to launch various brands. They seem like a good bet on my money.
So primarily, okay, now my question here is like we have three stakeholders. One is the business who want to actually penetrate to rural.
If you can maybe show that 50% of the revenue comes from less than 20% of rural market, maybe show 2 pie charts and connect them. It just sends a stronger message. Right now, the stronger message is that Unilever, Dabur and ITC, the font size, putting more attention there.
So we have the problem statement, the solution.
Now that you've told me that the key takeaway is the traction, now I'm understanding that it's not coming out as well.
Okay.
So maybe the numbers can be presented better. The design might just distract me from reading, what's the main element. I mean, it's too cute.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
This is good traction. You already closed 1 crore sales revenue annually. Maybe you want to tell that to the investor initially only before he realizes, okay, you're really early stage. So rather than the icons, right, you can put the numbers in big, 175% big, and then the rest of the text. Quick feedback is this slide is coming very late. It took me a while to understand what you're doing. Try to see in this slide, what do I want the investor to read? Focus on that a little. I think you'll be able to design it better. Even slide 6, the competition slide, you don't need this visual there. It's not really adding any value. Like this is for everybody, that if the visual is really adding any value, and what do I want the investor to read in this slide?
Got it. That's really good feedback actually.
Yeah.
I did not see it from that lens. I was primarily focusing on how to show the confusion part in mind. Thanks, Chetan. I think that was a fantastic session. Gives us a lot of understanding on how we want to take it forward.